How to Replace a Sliding Gate Wheel Without Welding. By Luis Antonio, 2025. Easy step-by-step process. Each step with a photo. Steps. Tools and equipment needed. Materials and parts to be used. Process. Repair or build a new gate. Don't weld the wheel's housing, use bolts, it's easier. Here is the step-by-step process. The damaged wheel, which was welded to the sliding gate tube. V-type canal. With a U-type canal, the process is the same. Tools, equipment, parts, and materials needed. Tools. Regular drill, battery-operated or electric. Hammer. I used a hatchet because I couldn't find my hammer. Marker, e.g. crayon. A piece of wood or any material to lift the gate while you work with it. I used the damaged wheel to do this job. Center punch, e.g. a nail. 2 drill bits for metals, a small one and the other the size of the bolt to be used. A broom. Parts. 2 bolts that go through the other side of the gate's tube. 2 pressure washers. 2 nuts to adjust the bolts to be used. 4 regular washers, preferably stainless steel. A wrench to tighten the nuts. Sliding gate wheel with an armor with holes for 2 bolts, the same height as the one it is going to replace. Steps to follow. Establish where the new wheel is going to be placed on the sliding gate inferior tube. Mark where the bolts will be inserted, taking advantage of the holes that are on top of the new wheel armor. Marks where the holes for the bolts will be drilled. Mark with the center punch, nail, where the first drilling will be made. This is done to avoid the drill bit from slipping and moving from the mark. It centralizes the point where the hole will be drilled. Center punch mark. Since I am not an expert in drilling, first I use a small drill bit. If I err, I have an opportunity to correct things. Then I use the correct drill bit for the bolt that will be used. Holes at the correct place and distance on the tube. Holes seen from below the tube. I cut the gate tube wires so that I could better adjust the wheel to the tube. Bolts are inserted from the inside of the wheel armor. A regular washer with each bolt. These washers prevent the bolt from passing through the other side of the wheel armor and help the adjustment of the armor with the tube. The bolts are introduced inside the gate's tube from the downside, protruding from the top. A regular washer and a pressure washer are inserted here. The pressure washer helps so that the nut doesn't get loose with the gate's movements. Then the nut is screwed on. Screw the nut tightly with a wrench or pliers. Throw away the old and damaged wheel. Or you can enshrine it. Sweep away the metal debris from the drilling. They can cause injuries to people and pets. Congratulations, job well done. This same method can be done for a new sliding gate. Wheels without welding. Making your life better.